Hello, ladies and gentlemen, James Spilling here. Once again, it's a one-track, one library again today, and it's slightly later than planned, but this was my Black Friday guilty pleasure, and I purchased Dark Era. So it's Eduardo Tarilonte from Best Service. And Dark Era is just everything dark that you can possibly imagine. Darkish, so mysterious pads, shamanic percussion, loops, soundscapes, blowy things that sound weird, didgeridoos. We love a didgeridoo. Throat singing and just all that Inuit throat stuff, which is just shamanic and great. Anyway, just putting it out there. I love this instrument. Anyway, it's a one-track, one library, and I've written to a picture, which always helps me. And this is it. It's a castle on a hill and in the moonlight, and it's dark and it's scary, and there's clearly some mysterious otherworldly forces going on. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you the instrument, I'll show you what it can do and just some of the presets, and I'll show you exactly what I did on the track. But as ever, if you don't want to listen to me talking and you just want to listen to the track, go to the minutes and seconds down below, press full track, and enjoy the dark hilltop sorcery that it is. But in the meantime, here's the instrument. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Welcome to Dark Era. Very, very cool instrument. This is the first patch, the first percussion, and it is anvil. It is an anvil. It's a tuned anvil. Next one. I'll just play you a couple of things. Nice. Cowbell. Very nice. So let me just tell you, talk you through the GUI quickly. So volume, self-explanatory. Pan, over there. And then control click. We'll go back to the middle if you're Windows. Color. I think that's an EQ thing. Info. It just tells you about the cowbell. Attack. Fairly self-explanatory. Fast attack. Slow attack. Control click. There is no center for that one. It's wherever you want it. Wherever you want it. Here we go. Expression. I think this is a dynamic. It's almost a dynamic thing. And obviously these are MIDI learns. So you can right click and learn any controller and map it to that. Pitch. There you go, fairly self-explanatory. Reverb. The goat is close to you in a small room. The goat is far away. I mean, cowbell, goat bell, whatever you like to call it. And that's an on-off switch, these things. And release, these are how long the release is, sort of an attack decay, I think. So that's that. Let me just show you some more of these cool instruments. So that's audio percussion. Viking mouth harp, let's just play that because it sounds fun. Nice. So here you go. You've got 3 layers here. So you've got the voice, which is a ha ha. You've got the harp, and you've got the length of the voice. Short. Yeah. So on other instruments, you've got this on a different screen, but I'll show you that in a minute. And then these are different key switches for, if you go to info, it'll say trigger different ways of playing the instrument. Isn't that cool? Anyway, right, let's play you some more things. So you've got strings, you've got bowed strings, you've got key switching of all of these, a taggle, harp, a big, small. Oh, let's go for that. So this is bow noise. So key switches, beats, 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 beats. All of these different little beats. Staccato, range legato drone. So you've got, here we go. So this is basically how long each one is on for. So this is a short one. Slightly shorter. And they're getting longer and longer, and this is the longest. Yeah. And so that's basically that. So literally every single instrument has its own setup, and you can figure out how to work it. Not quite sure what those are. Ah, chords. Isn't that, yeah, very, very, very cool. Let's go for sound design. Oh, let's instruments. So you've got winds, by the way. Oh, didgeridoo. Let's go for didgeridoo. Why not? So these are different ways to play it, and these key switches are the root key. Yeah, nice. I do like a didgeridoo. Right, sound design, epic loops, approaching battle. Here we go. I love these sort of things. So these are little short hits. These are melodic pulses up in the greens. These are almost single shot hits in the reds, and these are the loops in blue. And if you go to the mixer, you see all of these instruments used. So the pulse is basically everything in green. Turn you down. And you can pan these. Other way. And did I say these are MIDI learns? Yes, I did, probably. Let's turn you back. And then look, if you let's just turn all of these down, and then you can create your own. Oh gosh, there's so many on there. My only little gripe about this is that the font or the writing that they've used is so beautiful, but it's so small, and my eyes aren't what they used to be. Right, let's go for this. This is a square frame drum. I'm going to add a couple of. Here we go. Suckle. By the way, I get some pops and clicks, so I'm going to read from RAM. See if that helps. Might not. Small symphonic or shamanic drum. Big shamanic drum. Let's go for this loop. Oh yeah. Timpani. And that's just using, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 instruments. Let's add a snare to it. Oh. Skin drum. I mean, and let's add the pulse in it. Why not? If that's not cool, I don't know what is. I love those sort of things. Vengeance. Let's go for vengeance. Vengeance will be mine. Oh. Anvils. See all of this? Cool. Let's go for, so we've done loops, rhythmic pads. Into the woods. Into the woods. So these, you've got 6 layers. Percussion. Let's turn the percussion off. So these are pulses with flutes. turn the bass off. Hook. I mean, so all of these loops, you've just got, it's just awesome. War is coming. Do you know what I'd really like? What I'd like more is to be able to choose my instruments. So what I'd love is if I right clicked on, let's say, that one or that one, I could then choose. So let's go for Winter Forest 4. Obviously this is all tempo synced to your DAW mixer, and you can pan these. Let's go to the anvil this way. I mean, it's just, isn't that cool? Right, let's go to these soundscapes, which are always awesome. Prophetic Dream. Ready? Yeah. Change one. Ragnarok. This is Thor fighting Hulk. For those that know what I'm talking about. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, I'm always, yeah. Oh, I love his instruments. Ominous winds. Wind is ominous. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, now this is fun. Voices, Inuit. I mean, look, if an instrument makes me smile and laugh and giggle and go, wow, I mean, yeah, it's always wins for me. So the Inuit, basically, they sing this throat thing, and it's just amazing. And I have no idea how they do it. But it's so percussive, so expressive, and can be dark as hell, and it's just amazing. So look, this will tell you about the range. So playable range triggers different types of vocal shouts and effects. The green keys trigger different rhythms built from the playable range. So these are different rhythms. Yeah. They're just, yeah, amazing. Vocal rhythms. So, oh no, that was I don't want that. I want, oh, shamanic invocations. So this is scary. Listen to this. Okay, so if you're a fan of Temple of Doom and you're chained to a cage and you hear this, yeah, it's scary. If you know what I'm talking about, if you're of a certain age, I mean, that's, yeah. Let's go for throat singing. Okay, this is vocal overtone singing. And these are the harmonics blend that I'm just playing with. I mean, isn't that amazing? Throat singing, different sorts of blends. I'm a child with a new toy. So whispered shouts. I mean, this is, I used all these. If anyone's seen The Fifth Element. Don't worry. Last one. Let's go for whispers. We all like a good whisper. Yes. 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 Yeah, all very cool. So you get the idea. It's just the instrument makes me smile. In fact, all of his instruments make me smile because the samples are so clean. So let me show you exactly what I did. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my piece. As you can see, not that many tracks, but what we get is creepy as hell. I'll put the picture up. And this was the first one. So this is Deep Dark Engine. This is my pad. Yeah, and then the next one I used was this thing called Full Moon. It's quite hot, but so in order to turn that down, I'll just turn this one down. So basically lots of and you've got wolves in it. I mean, you know, dark scary wolves. And then the other pad I had was this It's Coming thing. Which was just at the end here. Basically, as you can see, in fact, let me get rid of this. As you can see, it starts off fairly minimal and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. This is all rhythmic. So by the end of the pads, you've got this noise going on. I've mixed it. This isn't the mix, but this is effectively what you had. Creepy, sort of ambiency. So I then had the jawbone. Did I play you it? Just added a little bit of rhythm, or rather just hammering something, I don't know. And then the whispers, I like these whispers. They appeared just here, you see. In fact, let me just play that for you. Yeah, grow. So I had this sorcery guy. Let me turn you on. So this was here, this green here. So this was basically the one that really went, okay, this is shamanic on the top of a hill in a, you know, burnt out castle doing some sort of sorcery thing. I mean, it's just so cool. It's a loop going underneath of bom 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 bom, and then above it you've got your shamanic sorcery whisperers, and this was it. Let me turn you on to the next bit, the higher bit. Fairly creepy. Okay, cool. So let me show you. Oh, I had this horn call. I just liked it. So this is what it was in the piece. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And then I had some drums, didn't I? So I'll just play you this frame drum. this is it. And I basically doubled it with a skin drum. I think it was on this one. Here we go. I'll just play that. Yeah, and then I got all percussive at the end. So you've got some big drum shamans. This is it. Oh, hello. This is just the big shaman drum. Let's add the frame drum and a skin drum. And I had to put a shaker in there. So, sort of culty, really. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Shall I? And I think now I'm just going to play it to you. This was literally me just scratching the surface of what this instrument is about. And I love it. Let me play it for you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the pictures there. This is the, I'll call it Hilltop Sorcery. The mixing was basically just lots of balancing, reverbs, putting things in different spaces, making sure I could hear everything. Yeah, I hope it's creepy enough. It's certainly dark enough. And this is what it is. Enjoy it, folks. See you on the other side. So thanks once again for listening, everybody. If you like this, give it a like. If you like what I do, give me a subscribe. Ring the bell and you'll be notified of any other nonsense I put out there. As ever, I'll put a link below to where you can get the stems and the whole track for your sync purposes, whatever you want. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on the next time.